We had a wonderful viewer write in say that she loved our video on when your partner doesn't want to sleep with you, meaning sexually sleep with you. But she said, I love sleeping after the date, like after we have sex. I love it when my partner wants to sleep over. And I'm dating someone right now who doesn't want to spend the night. They don't want to curl up and cuddle together. And I find sleeping very intimate, and it bothers me when they don't want to. What can I do? This is Reid Mahalko from readaboutsex.com.
Captain Varchuli from intimacydojo.com. I have nothing useful to say that's not snarky and, probably problematic.
Well, we don't want them all to unsubscribe today.
No, not at all. Not at all. What's your advice?
So, one, I would share with them what you like and maybe find out. It may be that they're feeling shy or they snore really loud or they don't sleep well with someone, and sometimes just knowing what's going on, why they don't want to. So saying, hey, I really love it when I'm feeling really close to you. I'd love to spend the night in bed together. It feels really intimate to me. Is that something you're interested in? And if they're not, like if they don't want to, like, could you're not trying to question their yes or no, but just like, could you help me understand why, just so I feel more, comfortable with it?
Yeah.
And yeah, I do love that intimacy when I feel comfortable with someone, and it feels kind of lonely when they leave if you've had a really good connection. Understanding, I guess the best thing is just understanding, is this something permanent? Like they never want to stay the night? And is that a deal killer for you? Is that something that you don't want to be involved with? Because it's really important to date people that leave you feeling fulfilled and happy versus someone who's like, oh, I'm really shy about this and I never sleep over for several months because I want to take it slow or I snore or I just don't sleep well with other people.
Yeah, I mean, other things you might want to think about are what do you get out of having them sleep over? Is it the actual being cuddled? Is it getting to wake up the next morning and have breakfast? Yeah. You might, in playing detective, find out that there are things that you get out of having a sleepover that isn't as much to do about them actually sleeping next to you, like maybe them cuddling you and then when you're asleep, them being able to go home. Or, I've had friends who fall asleep next to each other, but because one of them snores, then the other person goes off into another bed or sleeps on the couch. Yeah.
And they have breakfast together.
Yeah, and because they talk about it like it's not weird, it's just like we're being pragmatic and we're taking care of ourselves. If it's not so much about the sleeping, then, or if it's the having sex late at night, as you want to have people sleep over, then maybe sex in the afternoon, and then you're fine. I don't know, but it's about playing detective for yourself, and then having a relationship where you can have the conversations that might be vulnerable, because vulnerability, that ability to have those conversations, is healthy in all relationships moving forward. So you might as well start installing having the vulnerable conversations now and just being real with each other.
Yeah. I'd love to know what you think and how it goes, if that advice helps. And I really appreciate you asking that question, because a lot of people think that it should be just about the sex and we should be fine if we don't. But that other connection can be really, really valuable.
Yeah. So, good luck. Great question.
Thanks for tuning in, Sex Geek. If you would like to continue with the brain sex, do me a favor and click subscribe right here. If you'd like to watch me on social media, that's where you're going to go. Next video, maybe? And if you really would like your own Sex Geek t-shirt, please click right here, right now. Boop! No, really, like...